Welcome back, gang. It's the PNC Lads Potty.
I feel like I'm so far back.
You do look a bit far back as well. For audio listeners, they couldn't give a toss where you're sat, mate, as long as they can hear your beautiful voice.
Yeah, it's valid.
If someone had to describe your voice, how do you reckon they would describe it? It's hard to say. It's hard to describe a voice, isn't it? Someone's voice.
Well, you hear yourself vastly differently to how other people hear you.
It's true. I remember before we started doing this, I used to hate the way I sounded on film.
Yeah, same.
Now that's how I sound.
Yeah,
But I feel like a lot of other people out there, they don't get that I feel like we're lucky in that aspect. We're used to it. They don't get that same luck.
Yeah, they're like, oh, why do I sound like that? It's like, that's what you sound like.
Why do I sound like that?
Yeah.
Why do I sound like that? So yeah, not ideal. But we're back. Once again, it's another Sunday. Last time we left you, we had a bevy in our hands.
We did.
Fuck, I'd love a sugar-free cruiser right now. Be good.
Yeah, it wouldn't be bad. I wish I was going out. That'd be fun.
It's another pearler of a day in WA.
Yeah, they're all pretty much going to be good now. Like, even when it's like 23, it's still like today's 24.
This last week has been quite miserable. It's been cloudy, overcast as shit. It's been cold at times as well.
The evenings have been quite cold, yeah.
It's a bit upsetting we're approaching mid-November. Sort it out.
I know, summer is like less than 3 weeks away, bro. That's crazy.
Sort it out. Wait, is this still considered spring, is it?
Summer's December 1st.
Yeah, there you go. But yeah, we're back. Last time we left you, bevy in our hand, we were heading off to CBH. And we did see people there.
We did. We actually had a conversation that ended the night, to be honest, with, what the fuck was her name? Was it like Sophia? I can't remember. I feel bad now.
A couple people that we saw there. And yeah, that place always gives me good vibes, hey, CBH.
I haven't been there for a long time. I feel like it's changed since we were last there. It looked like it was way bigger, but it was packed, boy.
But however, we didn't really wait to get in, which was fantastic.
Yeah.
That was really good because that was one thing I was a little worried about.
I actually feel like you could almost start earlier there, bro. Like, I feel like you could almost start at like 4.
Well,
with how busy it was.
Put it this way, how long do you reckon because we walk in and there's fucking shitloads of people there. How long do you reckon they've been there for?
That's what I'm saying.
They've been there since midday?
Yeah, maybe but maybe they're you're just drinking from lunchtime till 5.
So I think there's a crossover that we don't see.
Yeah.
Because where you come at 4, I reckon there's a crossover happening. So people get there at 1, 2. We get there at 4, but then there's a big shift of those early people leaving as the new people come in at around 5, 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
And we're the in between.
Bro, I gotta tell this guy.
We're back. Like I was saying, it's we're kind of the in between group when going to CBH. I think. Do you reckon that those people? Oh God! Do you reckon that those people that are coming at a later time are more local?
Nah, I don't know. I think maybe they're younger. I reckon like the older people go like earlier because they want to be home by 7, have dinner at home. With the missus. Whereas like the rest of them,
but they looked young.
Yeah,
when
true.
we walked in, they're not oldies there.
Yeah, mate, you do get a lot of Northsiders.
You get a lot of fiends there.
Yeah, I mean we're just not built for that stage anymore to like go hard.
Oh, I just don't know if that's true though, Ev.
We're not, bro.
We did it in February.
We're unsure about dumb dollar because we can't hack it.
No, but no, that's because it just sucked.
Yeah, it wasn't
price
great.
event sucked.
Yeah.
Bro, we think about Bali, bro.
Yeah, true. We got paradise there. I'd love to go to Bali. Oh.
That was a whole different round. Like, there was no issue there of the send.
That's valid.
So, we're not. It's just this place doesn't offer up something good like that.
Yeah, CBH was good though. We didn't dance at all though,
you know what? It's because we didn't really get turned.
But the dance floor looked fucked, like packed, bro, like sardines. That's not my vibe.
It did look.
I need a little space, bro. I don't want to be mosh pitting.
It did look bad, but I also didn't want to go in there spending like $200 on drinks.
Yeah.
Because I kind of played it reserved and I still spent a decent amount because each drink was $17 fucking dollars.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, to be fair, we're drinking Matzo's, but
they were good.
Yeah, they were good. That new lemon drink, whatever.
Oh,
Matzo's lemon.
I was actually explaining that to cousins this morning that CBH was good. And yeah, these drinks that we were drinking, a perfect summer's day drink.
Yeah.
perfect beverage
They
for a
just go
summer's
down
day.
so well.
Perfect beverage for by the water. You know, I just don't know why you drink a beer these days.
I love a beer, to be fair.
I don't know why. See,
Like I had a beer on Friday.
I had a beer on Friday. Beer Fridays tend to be a thing at my work, apparently. So
Well, I just went to meet Dad at the Camfield, and
at the
it
Camfield.
was a good pint.
Yeah,
It's just down the road, mate. It's good.
yeah, it's true.
Should go there more.
How did you get there?
I just drove. You can park there. There's parking.
There is too, yeah. But in terms of the alternatives, like if you show me on a summer's day a wide range of everything available, a lot on tap and whatnot, I'm probably not choosing a beer.
Yeah. I mean,
If they're all the same price and they're cold, refreshing, and a beautiful pint glass, I'm not choosing a
I
beer.
wish they had CC with lime and ice.
I mean, yeah,
Because nothing will beat that drink. I can taste that right now. But bro, as good as like CBH is, part of me just like, if you just look outside, you guys can't see right now, but if you just look outside, imagine there was like 30, 40 people, and you were just Sunday sessioning like here, like the DJ decks
amazing.
are going on. Everyone has a bit of space to dance around. If anyone's seen the Fred Again like rooftop set he did, that's the fucking vibe, bro. I would so much rather do that. You got an esky of your own drinks. It's like $40 for the night, and everyone's talking and like, oh, I can already envision it. And that gives me so much dope compared to like going to a venue and dropping mad money at a pub.
How do you facilitate that though?
I think you just have to it's something once you intertwine with like work, like for example, your new workplace, you just bring like
some people from there,
and then
people bring groups.
Jared brings some people from his work.
Yeah,
But like you want good workplaces.
Mm.
Do you know, like you want like your new workplace, for example, like you want that type of
I know what you mean.
those
what
type
you're
of
trying to
people.
say, yeah, not like a casual job where you're at where you don't really like.
Yeah, you don't. I'm not gonna bring some people from Blackies. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It means Blackwoods, by the way.
yeah. That could sound bad. Don't want to bring any Blackies.
Blackwoods, the company we used to work at.
yeah.
But yeah, I know what you mean. I mean, house parties are always the way, aren't they?
Yeah, it's like not even a party though, bro. Just
I know,
like,
yeah, but in any format, at a house, when
It
you're
is
in your own company or you're in your own someone's safe haven, and yeah, it's all just cheaper, isn't it?
And it's like, but it's also like half strangers. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like for example, just if you were just putting random things together, you brought some people from your work, like Jamo brought like Grace, a couple of her friends. They bring some friends. So you're talking. You've got some strangers who you don't know. So you have some new people to talk to. Everyone's just intermingling, bro.
Yeah.
While there's just like some nice house music playing.
Get some games going.
By like 8, 9 p.m, people start to like just start two-stepping and dancing and vibes, and you've got like there's like 40 people, so you can get a little bit of a dance floor going, but you can also just chill. I don't know. That's like my vibe.
That's a potential Saturday night jobby.
Yeah, it doesn't matter when it is. Just like imagine just under those lights, bro. The sun's setting over the fucking city.
You know what used to be good?
Good time.
When we'd do stuff at the front of your old house. Remember that?
Yeah, that was fun. That house had so many different areas. We'd sometimes be out the back.
The back, yeah.
Or we'd be out the back with the pool.
Yeah.
Or we'd be like out the front, sometimes on the grass.
That's what I'm saying. That front area was cooked,
that
bro.
shed, like,
that was crazy.
We just had fucking so many little. That house was great for entertaining.
The front, yeah, mate. It was. You couldn't have asked for anything better, hey.
No.
Could not have asked.
Once
for
we got that
anything
big
better.
spa too, it sucks, bro. I feel like we didn't utilize
Didn't really get a chance, did we?
the space like well enough, bro.
I mean, we did a lot of stuff.
No, we did, but just like the older we got, we didn't do what I was just describing enough, you know. But it's also like I feel like we don't have like the friends to do that. Not like our boys. Like we just don't have enough of a group. You know, when we were in high school, we had like 40 people that were just like, we're going to friggin', I don't know, wherever, Paramount, and you would have like 40 fucking people from school all go. Like we just don't have that anymore. We have like 10 boys.
Yeah,
Like,
which is
still elite. I love it.
which
but you
is
can't
like
really
better in most aspects. But if you want to do something like that, it's a little bit harder. But that's where you're saying everyone needs to bring external people in.
Yeah, 100%.
which is just difficult
And
to
you
do.
don't just want like all men. You know what I mean?
No.
Like
Yeah.
we don't just want like 40 guys.
Yeah.
And no, you're not even trying to do anything with the girls. It's just the
creates a bit of
vibes are just better.
Yeah, it's just a bit of a different atmosphere,
Bit
isn't
of
it?
diversity, you know. Get
But
Frankie
yeah.
there as well. Get a little colour going.
Jared explained to us that he bought explained to Evan that he bought a $10 ticket.
Yes. If anyone's reselling one,
In Perth, by the way.
Yeah,
I want
yeah,
to go
yeah.
see him in Melbourne.
let us have access, you know?
Look, I get it for Maury. And I really want to party with Maury because he didn't get to go to listen out. And I keep saying, mate, thank you. Thank yourself, buddy.
Yeah, I know.
Pat yourself on the back of the choice that you made.
Yeah, you got to go to the grand final.
Yeah. You didn't fucking miss out. But in his eyes, he missed out. In Frank's eyes, he missed out as well.
Yeah, I know. He's very keen too.
But also, that guy's a Fruit Loop, mate. Chops and change. He's a bloody yo-yo up and down with his decision making and his thought process.
Yeah.
You don't know what that guy's going to
But
come
we're
out
just
with.
straight up like ranting about our friend groups. Fuck them. Let's kill them all. Joking.
I love him, but like, my goodness me. I mean, I just don't know, but
They're
Dom
keen
Dollar.
because they missed out on the last festival, so they won a festival, but they don't understand my experience, bro. I haven't left it early at a festival in fucking ever.
Well, right now, New Year's Eve, that's looking like sweet FA.
Yeah, but I'm excited for that. That's kind of going to be like what I was just talking about, bro.
That's if you get people here, though, Ev.
No, all the boys will come. Isn't everyone already said they're coming?
Yeah,
Jared's keen.
yeah,
You're keen.
yeah,
I'm
of course.
keen. Zach's keen.
But I'm saying like those that have partners and whatnot and might be forced to go
I
elsewhere.
think Jamo said he's keen.
Look, I hope so. And I hope it, because that would be really good where you don't have to spend X amount on drinks, tickets.
It'd be perfect. It'd be so vibes, bro.
And because I was saying this today with Tom, Gabby, and Jack, my cousins, this morning. New Year's Eve, it's always underwhelming
Well, in Perth there's nothing here.
because you always think it's going to be something magical.
Well, all of our festivals in Perth are literally like all of the good ones. I think there's one on the 28th of December. They all happen like 2 or 3 days before and after New Year, because if any artist is coming to Australia, they're not coming to Perth. They're going to go Melbourne, Sydney, or Bali, or like, why would you go to Perth? Like, really, if you think about it, imagine you're like John Summit or Dom Dollar. Why would you ever, if you were a successful artist, go, yeah, Perth is where I want to, unless they throw literally 3 times the money.
Yeah.
Like,
Maybe Bali just has to happen.
well, Bali, bro, Finn's usually has like a Dom Dollar at it, or like a John
babe,
Summit.
if we were in Bali for New Year's Eve, it'd be best New Year's Eve to date. It would be.
Yeah.
Like, I could 100% say it. I could 100% build that expectation up to here, and it would be the case.
I'm just grinning for you. I just started grinning, like thinking of like,
Because you know why?
Mexicola, bro, just fucking. Oh.
You've got a guaranteed villa that's a mansion.
Yeah.
You've got guaranteed people from all the way across the world. You've got guaranteed pools, sun, beautiful weather, bevies, everything.
Jizz.
You've literally got every component that is required to have a good time.
Yeah. Yep.
In one island.
It's impossible to fail, bro.
One island where it's all cheap as well.
Pizzas, bro. Oh.
You know, as I grow older, I understand why more and more adult Australian men flock there.
Yeah.
It's a simple life.
It's gangster, mate.
It's a simple life.
Yeah, it really is.
And as you get older, all you want is for things to be simple.
Yeah. Not like my fucking morning, which we can get into.
Yeah, but let us know, boys and girls. You guys going to Bali for New Year's Eve?
Let us know if you just want, like, if you guys are like some good ass people, bro, and you want something to do on New Year's Eve, maybe let me know, man.
Wait, let us know what you're doing New Year's Eve, full stop.
Well, I know some people go on a snack and shit. I'm like, fuck, I've done that. And
I already know that'll be trash.
we got to stop shitting on these WA places, bro. They hate us, bro.
No.
Every single other fucking micro podcast in the country got a deal from the last guys.
No disrespect
And
to
we
them.
slammed them, bro.
No disrespect to them. You know.
But that's how you know you're getting authenticity from us. Fuck that.
You know why it is though, Ev? It's because of the groups of people they attract.
Yeah, I don't even know if it's that, bro. I just think, I don't know. After Bali,
It is. It plays a massive part.
It's so hard to just...
In Bali, you've got older people.
But
Got
just-
people in their 20s.
But just even the night out, like...
But you don't have like 18-year-olds in Bali, bro.
No, we do, bro.
Very rarely.
I meant
though.
like heaps of them.
Yeah,
But I don't know. I don't know what it is. But it's like, bro, you think about Bali, how you were just describing it. Like, you can't recreate dancing on tables. Like, when we were at CBH, I literally said, like, this is elite, but I want to dance on this fucking table right now. And I can't.
I remember.
Legally.
I remember our first night out in Croatia. It was down an alleyway, and there's bars or like little clubs on each side. It's such a skinny alleyway, and there's people partying in the alleyway. There's people partying in the alleyway. Everyone's drinking and shit. You can't do that in Perth, first of all, because it's not linked to anywhere. It's literally just the road. But it's an alleyway, right? And with like these uneven bricks, and you slip and you fucking bang your head, mate.
Yeah.
However, you go into one and you're pushing, squeezing through people, and you get into this little club. It's absolutely tiny, and you've got people dancing on the bar tops where you order a drink. You're literally ordering a drink and there's someone's feet right next to your head because they're like hanging on to the lights and shit. It's just different. Too much OHS here.
Yeah, no, that's 100%.
I mean, it's a good thing because
no,
we'd have a lot more
Good.
tragedies.
I don't care, Dylan.
But boy, oh boy, it makes for a Debbie Downer of a night.
It's just like, I don't know. Like, I was driving, I can't remember what day. I was just driving home from work one time. I think it was like a Friday night after work. I finished work at like 5:30. And I was just driving home and I was like, I was like reminiscing on the drive home, thinking about like how good it was when we were just like 18, 19 and the happiness that we got from knowing that like you were about to get just slaughtered tonight and you were going to love it. Like, you know, like, bro, think about the excitement that we used to get knowing that like you're just ripping a Paramount on a fucking Friday night. And like, I don't get that excitement anymore. I get excited to like know that I get to go to bed in my own bed sober, wake up tomorrow and feel good and have a coffee. Like, as fucked up as that sounds.
Yeah, but also sometimes we still get excited.
Yeah, but then I think that's the problem. I get so excited because I'm living in those past experiences, knowing that, for example, like the last festival, I was gassed, I was so excited. You get there and I'm like, fuck, dude, people are pissing me off. The drinks are expensive, waiting for people. People are like getting lost. People are going back and forth. I'm like, this fucking sucks.
But then
The music's meh.
it was only a year ago where we really enjoyed some of them as well. I don't think it's as clear.
Yeah.
I don't think it's as black and white as like.
I hope it's not.
I don't think it is
not. But
because I think some of them just actually suck.
yeah. Maybe we just need a dumb dollar like rip a sesh.
And we kind of said how grand final day really affected that event.
Yeah.
It really did.
Yeah,
like-
maybe I'm just negative because I had such a shit morning, bro. Been
Maybe.
really negative. This podcast has been hell negative and it's going to get worse. Bro, I wake up this morning. One of my friends' fucking car's been broken into. Parked on my street. So fucking had to go and deal with that, file police reports and whatnot. So that's fun. And then Dad burst a pipe in the bathroom he's renovating. So we had no water. So basically in the space of an hour of me getting up, the car's been broken into. So I vacuumed cars, fucking sorting that out. Then coming back inside, I see Dad sprint up the fucking driveway. Like I haven't seen that boy move like that since he was 40, bro.
Is that as heavy?
I literally was like, holy fuck, he's moving.
No, 2 Sundays in a row it's gone tits up for him.
What was last Sunday?
Trailer, mate. Trailer's banged into the car.
Yeah.
This poor bastard can't catch a break.
Yeah, that's facts. But I was like watching him fucking bolt up the stairs while I'm like vacuuming this glass out of this car. And I was like, oh, fuck, something's up. And then Mum comes home. She comes back out, goes, oh, you know, your dad's just burst a pipe. I said, fuck me. Like, fuck's sake. Now he's going to be in a shit mood. So I couldn't shower before the gym. I go to the gym, delayed my gym by like an hour. So like you were waiting for me to get back from the gym to do the podcast. I get back from the podcast. I had to shower at the fucking gym because we had no water.
Forgot your slides.
Forgot my slides. So I had to shower in my socks. Then I had to walk back looking goofy. Bro, by the way, ankle, no show socks. Like I didn't have any socks on with my shoes when I was walking back. How are we doing that?
Any baddies?
You look like a fucking idiot.
I remember if Mum bought me socks when I was like in high school, or primary school, like late primary school.
Yeah.
I'd be like, I'm not wearing these
Yeah.
because it'd be the exact socks I'm wearing right now.
Yeah.
And it'd be like, no. I look like an idiot.
Yeah, I'm the same. I was the same.
It's like they have to not show anything.
The no ankle socks was like
Yeah.
the most uncomfortable things as well, because they would like they'd slip down the bottom.
Yeah,
back
you
of
needed
your
to get
Achilles.
good ones. Yeah.
Yeah,
I remember we used to tuck it in, bro. If I had like ones that slightly shut, I'd tuck it in.
yeah. And then, oh mate, I looked so goofy, bro. Fuck that. Well, yeah, and I was
Was it a
meant
good
to.
sesh?
No, it was trash, bro.
What'd you train?
Pull.
Oh, yeah.
I just got it done. I was like, fuck this. You start fresh on fucking tomorrow.
Yeah.
Rip a leg sesh, which is also going to be awful. Anyway, shocking morning, but here we are, boys and girls. The water's back.
Maybe things are looking up. United will get a win tonight. We'll
Yeah,
play
we're
some
gonna win.
zombies on COD.
Is that Amarin's first?
Nah. He starts tomorrow.
Why?
Because that's
I
it.
thought the fucking Chelsea game was the only one he was going to miss, bro.
Nah, but it's right. We got Leicester at home tonight. Should win.
Don't say that, bro.
But yeah, this morning I caught up with my cousins for a nice brekkie catch up. Chose to go somewhere in Mount Lawley, which is somewhat close to them. Never actually found out the name of this place, but got a brekkie burger.
Good.
So this $15.
That's good.
That is a good price.
Well, what was in it firstly?
So avocado.
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 That sounds like me when I say fucking
Avocado.
pumpkin, bro.
Yeah. Avocado. Egg.
Yeah.
Bacon.
Okay. Did you like the bacon, or did you not get it?
Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Bacon. Barbie sauce. And I think there wasn't else. Wasn't too
Probably
much
like
else.
there probably would have been like spinach or like some leaves.
No.
There wasn't.
So even better.
True.
Beautiful bun, right?
Yeah.
$15.
Yeah, it's good. Did you get a coffee?
No. But I looked at the menu. I'm just looking at the extras. Go up. I order. I say, look, I don't want the bacon. Can I get an extra fried egg? And they go, yep. And I'm looking at the price because it shows the price. Stayed the same. I said, you beauty.
Yeah, no.
You've done a solid there for me.
I think that's what like the way you just said it to me.
It was a complete switch.
Yeah, but the way you just said it to me was like smart.
Yeah, I said, can I get rid of the bacon and have an egg instead?
Yeah.
Because you can add an extra egg for like $3.50.
Yeah, and bacon is like $5 probably to
Yeah.
add too.
So they just did a straight swap. And then I said, can I get a hash brown in there? And then, so I paid like $17 for this brekkie burger. Comes out, it was fucking beautiful, mate.
I feel like we need to go out for more brekkies as the boys.
And it was a big burger. It's not like, a bacon, egg, cheese you get from Macca's, like
Nah, I know what
stupid
you're talking
McMuffin thing. This was a good burger, bro. And
The Barbie sauce hits diffy in those burgers too.
Barbie sauce was fantastic in this burger.
Yeah.
I rated it at 8.4. Probably should have been higher. Tom gave his at 8.7.
Yeah, wow.
Only problem is not too much room to sit. However, we got an outside spot with shade. Fuck, it was beautiful.
Yeah, that is good. I feel like we need to do more stuff like that. The problem is you boys just live so far, bro. Because like there's so many spots around here, like
But
Mount Lawley, like it's all close.
Ev, they're half an hour away from me. It took me 25, 30 minutes to get to them today.
Yeah, but
I drive.
Yeah, but
I have to drive.
Yeah, but you reckon I'm dragging out like fucking
Yeah,
Jared?
probably not.
Well, Jared might.
Yeah,
but,
Jared
like,
would.
like-
You know what's so funny? So I recommended a spot. It's the Leica Cafe in Lathlane next to where Eagles play. We've been there before. And I recommended there. I was like, oh, we can go there, otherwise somewhere local to you guys. And they said it to my auntie, and she looked at them like this. She was like a shocked face.
Yeah.
Because Gabby was like, Dill's recommended somewhere 15 minutes away. And she goes, and then she goes, is he joking? I said, she was gobsmacked that I said 15 minutes away. I said, love, I travel 30 minutes minimum.
That's the living in
Anywhere I go.
That's the living in a bubble, like
Yeah.
in your own like thing. It's the same as here, bro. Like when I mean, I do it because you all live there, but when you're like, oh, let's go to the fucking golf at fucking Whaleback and then freaking the last local, I'm like, fuck, bro. There's so many good spots out these ways, bro. But it's obviously like fucking 10 minutes from all you boys. But it's like 25 minutes for me to go like to like an average spot compared to like if we just went to the beach. Like it's the same distance. It's further for me to go like down that way than it is for me to go to like fucking Cottesloe, bro.
It's not ideal. I mean, it's a journey every time I come here. It's like, I mean, thankfully I was coming from their house, so it was 10 minutes, 13 minutes, something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's it's just, it won't be like this forever. I can fucking show you that.
Yeah,
Fucking
yeah, 100%.
keen for the day when it's not going to be like that. But I know brekkie this morning was really nice. Actually haven't eaten lunch, so
I've had 3 pieces of toast today,
yeah, I will.
and that's it.
I'll probably be buying a burrito on the way home.
I'm
something like
fucking
that.
starving, mate.
Yeah. But no, all in all, good week, I'd say. Not a bad week.
How's the new job going, mate?
Going good. Mum and Dad were in Melbourne this week. So this is what my week looked like. Every day, I'd come home. I'd go to work till 5. I'd get home 5:40. I'd go to the gym, come home, cook dinner, cook lunch for tomorrow, study for an hour, and be in bed at like 9:45. I'd study till like 9:30 and then
What are
be
you
up
studying?
for like
Just
15
the,
minutes.
like, stuff
Yeah,
like
just
that?
finishing off that course.
Yeah, okay.
And holy fuck. Like it was kind of all right. And this is the thing, you experience it more than I do because your rents go out a bit. But with my rents not being there, bro, it was fantastic. So the house was actually clean. I did the dishes all the time. Everything was neat.
No, bro. I promise you, like this, at least for me, when they're not here, the house is never dirty, bro.
Yeah.
So when they say, "Oh, you need to clean up after yourself," fuck no, you need to clean up after yourself because the house is fucking spotless.
Yeah, it's full of your crap.
Yeah.
But this is what I did. I'd have everything for the next day where I needed it.
Yeah,
It was
okay.
perfect, bro.
Yeah.
So like I'd have my nice shoes by where I was going to put my shoes on. I'd have my creatine on the couch because I'd be taking that like at night time. I'd have this there, I'd have that there. I'd just have it everywhere where I needed it.
Yeah,
but obviously I can't do that because people live in those areas
Yeah.
when
No,
people
it's
are there.
it's a really good feeling. Even just like, bro, you do say you cook breakfast in the morning or something, right? But then like I don't know, you've got up like 15 minutes later and you're in a bit of a rush. You can just leave the pan. You can leave the fucking dirty plate. I can leave the fucking knife and fork just sitting on the bench. Filthy, bro. Knowing that no one is going to be bugged by this. I can come home and do it when I cook dinner. I'll just do it with my dishes. Like, if you're in a rush, you know, in that fucking like, oh, someone's going to be pissed off like about me leaving this here or that here. But like every night before bed, like my house would just be like ready to go, clean, dishwasher on.
Yeah, you know what I did? So I put the bins out because our bin day's Wednesday morning, right?
Yep.
Didn't bring him in.
Yeah, you forgot?
Well, I forgot, but then like I left today. I was like, I'll do it tomorrow. And then I'm like leaving for work. I was like, oh, I don't really have time this morning. Set myself a reminder on my phone. Come home, they've been put away. Next door neighbor put them away.
Oh, what a G.
Yeah. Says, oh shit.
You gotta be careful leaving bins out because people start to think like no one's home and rob your house.
Only thing is that we're in a cul-de-sac, so it's less obvious, but yeah, that is a good point. Also, you don't want people putting shit in your bins as well.
Yeah.
It only happens once a week, but no, it was a funny feeling when you lock the house up at night and you turn all the lights off. It's pitch black and it's dead silent.
No, but it makes
All right, off to bed.
you feel how independent though.
Yeah, you do.
Like I love it, bro. It's such a good feeling. You feel like everything's in your own time at your own pace. You can make as much noise as you want. It's 2 a.m, bro. I can walk upstairs and still play music like off my phone at 2 a.m. Like if I'm like fucking doing whatever. You get home from a night out, parents are not sleeping or anything. I can just walk in, turn the lights on, make fucking food. Like it's loud. Whereas like if they're there, you can't do that.
Yeah.
But then also, like, I mean, you would know because like your mum obviously cooks like dinner most nights. Like when you have to cook dinner
Both.
and lunch every day, bro, fuck, man, it starts taking some time.
Well, I mean, I usually would cook my lunch when I wanted it. Obviously now with work, you have to prep it. So
Yeah.
it was just more structured, but it was funny. Got home Friday from work. They got home at like 12:30. Brother was there, partner, 2 kids, mum and dad. I'm like, back to it, eh?
Yeah, fuck.
Like straight back to it. I was like, I am going to the gym, and they're like, no. They're like, no. They're like, want you here, like haven't seen you all week. I'm like, for fuck's sake. Hey, bro.
Yeah, no, you're just like, oh, man.
As you get older, like obviously like family's so important, stuff like that, but you just got structure to your day, and you just want to like, no, this is my day. Like I need to do this. I want to do this.
I also love being alone, bro. As weird as it sounds, like I love being alone, bro. I love waking up alone. I love being in my own room. I love going to the gym and just being to myself, not talking to anyone. As weird as it sounds, like when I was like 20, I was like fucking be depressed if I wasn't talking to someone.
Well, that's where like we were speaking to, not going to say who, last night on PlayStation, and you and I were basically saying exactly this, and he just couldn't fathom it.
Yeah.
And like he want someone.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, I was like saying to my dad, I was like, mate, that side of things, like if you're in a relationship or anything like that, it's time and it's money. Do I have a lot of either? No.
Yeah, it's that, and it's the time and money, but it's like the energy too, bro.
Yeah, no, it's that.
Like it's
for sure.
Because like even if you don't see them, you wake up, I have to text you. Morning, hope you're going well.
Yeah.
They text back, and then like particularly early on, like it's just like everyone they're just texting all day, and it's like
that's why it's good.
I don't like texting.
That's why it's good when you get older and people have their own lives.
Yeah.
People have their own things that they're going after. So it's just more understandable. Where it's like we're still, I mean, if you go out with someone who's like 22, 23, they might still be a student. It's just a bit different.
Yeah, it is. I don't know. It is weird. It's a weird dynamic, man. I feel like just every time I'm like, like, you know, you can't, like I start to think, bro, I'm getting old. Like you're going to have to at some point, like want to get into a relationship so that you can actually like at some point move on with the purpose of what I think life is, you know, like having kids, raising a family.
Yeah, of course.
Like at some point, bro, because you can't just, you can, but I'm definitely not just going to meet some chick, marry her within 6 months, get her pregnant and have kids. Like that's a recipe for disaster. I feel like that's a 5-year cycle, bro. Like she ain't getting a ring for like 3 years. Even if I think she's the one.
Well, the good thing is people do a lot of stuff later on in life these days.
Well, things do also move quicker. Like if you meet someone now at our age, things are going to move a lot more quick than they would if you met someone at 18.
Yeah, of course.
Just based on the fact that like
where you are
we're not getting married until 26.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah,
whereas like if you're already 26, it's like, oh, maybe we'll get married at 28. Like but that also scares me because I'm like, you probably haven't done your due diligence, bro. You haven't been with someone for long enough to work out whether they're going to cheat on you or fucking like, you know what I'm saying? That shit scares me. I don't know.
I agree.
It's deep.
That's what life is, though. The unknown, hey?
It's oh, dude, there was a quote I heard yesterday. Fuck. Oh, I'm going to butcher it. I wouldn't be able to remember. It's something, it's like this. Don't quote me on this, but it was like, if you... Oh, the first term is the best part of it, but I can't remember it. Basically, it's like...
Where did you see it?
That Huberman guy. I think.
Yeah.
But it was like, if you... Like, the harshness of the world, basically, is that everything in hindsight, or like, you don't know anything about life until it's like past. Hold on, I'm going to find this quote. Just do Spotify playlist while I find it, because I'll be able to find it.
Two Princes is my first song. Princess.
Did anyone like it?
You. I'll check in a sec. I'm not actually on the playlist. That's in there. And then I'm going to do Semi-Charmed Life by the Third Blind Eye. That'll go in there.
Can you go to your likes on...
TikTok?
No, on Insta.
Yeah, maybe.
My first song anyway is going to be Fire, but the Valaris remix by Medusa.
Fire.
No, it's like Valaris. Yeah, that's the one. And then the next one I'm going to do is Lioness by Swedish House of Mafia.
No one liked it.
Fucking bastards.
One more like, guys. How hard is it? Go on your mum's Spotify if you need to. My goodness me.
Your mum would love it, bro.
She would.
How many muted accounts do you have on Instagram? I got 8 people muted.
Yeah, probably a decent amount. Used to be more back in the day. I don't even know how you check that. Can't find it? Or you can.
Like and share counts. Oh no, that's not that. Hold on. Let me look up the video. Who's the guy that plays McConaughey?
Matthew McConaughey.
Matthew McConaughey.
Oh, that guy's a pretty good motivational speaker.
Yep. I'm hoping this pops up.
Did you hear what you said? Who's the guy that plays McConaughey?
Yeah, it came to my head as I was thinking of yeah. Who's that European podcaster that always does feel good?
European podcaster that does feel good stuff.
He's a London Donny.
Chris Williamson.
Yep.
I don't really like him. I used to.
Matthew McConaughey. And that's how you find a video, boys and girls. Teamwork makes the dream work. Matthew McConaughey and...
If you guys need something to watch on the weekend...
What was his name again?
Chris Williamson. If you guys need something to watch on the weekend, go back and rewatch The Wolf of Wall Street. Fuck.
You rewatched it after saying you wanted to.
Yeah. Fantastic movie, mate. Fucking one of my favourite films. You got it?
It's all connected if we go back.
I don't have it, but...
I love some of the quotes from Wolf of Wall Street. I have been a rich man and I have been a poor man and I choose rich every fucking time.
Yeah, it's so good.
Are you behind any credit card bills? Good. Pick up the phone and start dialing. Does your girlfriend think you're a worthless fucking loser? Good. Pick up the phone and start dialing. I want you to deal with your problems by getting rich. By becoming rich. Oh, the best part?
I found it. This is the video. Sorry about that. This might be so underwhelming now because I've just like...
The ironic tragedy is that life has to be lived forward but only makes sense in reverse.
That's the one. The ironic tragedy of life. Fuck, I can't even remember
Is
it.
that life has to be lived forward and not in reverse?
The ironic tragedy is that life has to be lived forward but only makes sense in reverse.
Yeah, so it's like you have to live your life, but everything only starts to make sense when you can look back at your life and be like, oh, that's why that happened and stuff. So we're basically in this abyss, like what we were just talking about with like all the fucking relationshipy stuff. Like we don't know what the fuck's going to happen, but then all of a sudden we're going to be 30 and you'll look back and you'll be like, wow, it all made sense.
He also said one other thing. He's like, what's the best way to live your 20s? Party immensely, go travel the world, see everything, and then be far behind in terms of having a career and money set up, whatever, or do it the opposite way, lose your youth, or lose the first 5 years of your youth, work hard, set yourself up. There is no perfect way.
Yeah.
You literally just have to choose.
Well, it's also, I mean, with that, it's like a gamble, bro. Like if you were to just like commit in your your whole 20s, for example, on the off chance that you do become rich, because not everyone does, most people don't, then perfect. If you're 30 and can retire, most people aren't going to get that.
Yeah.
So like, if you do it the other way, what's the worst that's going to happen? You know, at least you got to live in your 20s. You've done the experience, and then you're just slugging it away in your 30s anyway, like you would be.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a fine balance.
It's a bit unfortunate. There's stuff. I mean, we're still so young.
So, yeah,
But
I know. We're talking like we're fucking 80, bro.
There's still stuff I would have liked to have do a big trip like this with the boys earlier on, but unfortunately, COVID fucked that.
Fact.
COVID fucked that well and truly. We would have already been to America if
The big
and I don't know
Seavid.
when that's going to happen.
It'd probably be just a family trip at that point.
Which is I'd really love to do America with friends because that would be fucking just amazing, bro. Do you remember that? Go to the fucking what's it called? The frat houses and whatnot.
Oh, yeah. That would have been a fucked trip, bro. Like, we're almost too old for that shit now, bro. Or we will be. You can't be like 27 rocking up to frats with 19-year-olds.
It's just crazy, bro.
Yeah.
It's crazy how you had one chance
I know.
and you missed it.
I know.
That's fucked when you think about it. It's not great. Hey, hopefully I'll send my son there, bro.
Yeah.
And he can live it for me.
It'd just be a different trip. You
Yeah,
just go
of
with like a
course.
partner and like...
I mean,
their friends, and you just do a big group like thing like that.
yeah, it'd be fantastic.
Anyway, I think that could do the show, bro. To be honest, then
Yep.
we could talk about Trump. But
Talk about it next week.
we don't talk about Trump because a lot of you fucking people are anti-Trump, so we'll just leave it with that.
It's going to be interesting to see how it all pans out, put it that way. Like the playlist.
Like the podcast, rate it 5 stars. This has been I feel like this has been a down podcast. But, you know,
In some regard.
maybe people will like it. It's like food for thought.
This is a real one.
Yeah.
We're not coming up with shitty little things to talk about for no reason.
Yeesh. Anyway, I'm fucking starving, bro.
Yeah, I'm going to go get some lunch as well.
Anyway.
What are you going to
Peace.
have real quick?
I don't know, bro.
Oh.
I don't even think there's anything. Bye.